Taylor Swift emotionally reflected on a monumental moment in her career, reclaiming the rights to all her music. The 14-time Grammy winner announced her acquisition of the full rights and masters to her first 6 albums in May, marking the end of a long battle over her music catalog. This prompted Swift to re-record albums she didn't own. In a New Heights podcast interview hosted by boyfriend Travis Kelce and his brother Jason Kelce on August 13, Taylor recalled the journey to her purchase. "It's a huge thing," she said. "Since I was a teenager, I've been actively saving up money to buy my music back because it's usually the label that owns it." She reminisced about the emotional toll of her music being sold, particularly when her masters were purchased by former manager Scooter Braun in 2019. "It really ripped my heart out of my chest," she recalled, noting that she started re-recording her music as a way to regain ownership. After Braun sold her masters to Shamrock Capital, Swift and her team decided to approach the company, but she was firm in her desire to own all of it. "I don't want to own 30% of it. I want to own all of it," she asserted. Taylor chose her mother and brother to represent her in meetings with Shamrock Capital. Tears filled her eyes as she described this decision. "Sorry," she said, her voice trembling. They told them the whole story of all the times we've tried to buy it. Following their meeting, her mother, Andrea Swift, informed her that Shamrock had listened and were wonderful, but cautioned her not to get her hopes up. Taylor later received an emotional call from her mother revealing, "You got your music." Overwhelmed, she dramatically fell to the floor, unable to process the news. In humor, Taylor noted that she rushed to share the news with Travis, who initially thought something was wrong. "Yeah, this changed my life," she concluded. "I can't believe it still. How lucky am I? How grateful am I?" On the podcast, Taylor also discussed her life after the Eras tour, her experiences with the Kansas City Chiefs family, and her upcoming album, The Life of a Showgirl.